Episode 2. How Xbox beat the odds, the launch that should have failed. Now that Xbox is greenlit, how did Microsoft, a PC software giant with no gaming hardware experience, actually pull off the launch of its first console and avoid disaster? Microsoft had never built a console before. They were mocked by Sony. Developers didn't trust them. Even retailers didn't know where to put the thing. But in 2001, against all odds, the Xbox launched, and it should have failed. The year is 2001. Microsoft is diving headfirst into the gaming world. Their first console is bulky, expensive, and launching into a market dominated by PlayStation and Nintendo. Internally, many still think the Xbox is a $500 million mistake. So how did it survive its launch year? The Xbox faced every obstacle imaginable. Sony had the PlayStation 2 out a full year earlier. Developers were skeptical of Microsoft's inexperience. The console was massive and awkward compared to sleek competitors. Even retail stores didn't know whether to put Xbox in the gaming aisle or the PC section. And the games? Microsoft barely had a lineup. At launch, there was one game that mattered: Halo Combat Evolved. It wasn't just a hit, it was a revolution. Console FPS games had never played this smoothly. Split-screen multiplayer became a living room staple. LAN parties made Xbox the console to own in college dorms. Halo gave Xbox its identity. It wasn't a PS2 clone, it was something new. In Japan, Xbox was a flop. Devs called it the American fridge.
Around the time of the launch of the Xbox, Japanese game developers are the most important in the world. The success of any new game platform depended on...
But in North America and Europe, Xbox was gaining real ground. Microsoft leaned on online play, broadband support, and hard drive storage, features Sony wouldn't take seriously for years. The early missteps didn't matter. Microsoft was learning fast. With Halo, a growing list of exclusives, and the promise of Xbox Live on the horizon, Microsoft proved it wasn't just a tourist in gaming, it was here to stay. They took their punches, ate their losses, and laid the groundwork for something bigger. The Xbox launch wasn't a triumph, it was a survival story. Microsoft didn't win in 2001, but they earned respect. And when the dust settled, the gaming world had a new heavyweight. The console war was no longer a two-player game.